Trey Weisner missed 2 games early, healthy. They fake it to him, and Manning with a screen. Get the ball underneath and run them down the field. Here's the expression. I don't think you ever ease into Red River, right? There's intensity from the very first snap. We've seen crazy stuff in the first few minutes over the
defense is so quick. Watch the penetration by 56. Halton does a good job of just blowing up the play, and look, he's right there on that left guard. That's why we
Oklahoma statistically at the top in a lot of categories. They played really 2 real games. Weisner out of the backfield. 3rd and 23 for an offense that has struggled mightily in 3rd down situations. They do flip it to Weisner on the screen, but he's going to be swarmed.
When you can just rush 4 and affect a screen, you can see how quick Arch felt the pressure, wanted to get out of there. But the good thing for Oklahoma, playing zone, almost expect
2 penalty as it went backwards. Weisner, it's been tough. Starter, that's Campbell. Manning on the move here and flips it over the head.
What's he underneath to be able to throw the football to? So all he could do is just throw that one away. Yeah, I got a great stat for you. You're giving good stats. This their first drive.
Well, it's 3rd and 12 here. Screen to the edge. Ryan Wingo with a flag down right at the snap. Possession. The first 2 have gone nowhere. It was a first down run to Weisner, and against Oklahoma, the way they've been scheduled. The 2nd down run. Weisner picks his way, spins free. It's a first down to the
other, and they're trying to keep each other off guard, trying to hide some things.
Manning looking to throw in first down, has plenty of time, nobody open, and now spins it down the middle, and a slide penalty in the 3rd overall. Manning, as time now runs out, that's a backwards pass, it looks like. Catch made by Weisner
against this defense.
2nd and 25. It's a screen again, and that's going to go nowhere. 4-yard loss there.
Watch Taylor Wine on that edge doing a good job. Again, almost like I said, anticipating that the screen's coming.
How do you like 3rd and 30? Arch steps up. He's got a mile to go. He's going to be knocked down.
Still good to go.
Texas offense hasn't been very good so far. Wingo makes the catch on the edge. That's their...
To get some positive yards.
Eckert 7 for 8, but only for 38 yards. Look out, breaking free. Weisner rumbling into Oklahoma territory. They'll chase him down. But
Mason Thomas on the backside, he actually makes a pretty good play here to get down right there, but he's just unable to finish on the play. And give Weisner, who's been down with a hammy for a few games, a lot of credit for that leg drive there.
And that time Weisner drop means a whole lot to him, as it does to so many on both rosters. Christian Clark spells him, but they need 10. Cannot take a sack if you're Manning. Scanning, trying to make a play through the air, and does deliver to DeAndre.
Watch how Arch steps up here. There's Mason Thomas blind side. Good job of avoiding him. And now you just got to be able to either give the threat of the defense, or you're going to use your legs to get the
fresh bodies on as Texas cranks some tempo. Pump fake, still got it. Manning on the edge, zips it, incomplete. Pressure comes and it's picked up. Checks it underneath. Catch made by Jack Endries, and that's. What do they do here in 3rd and 1? Look at a throw for it, and it's caught. A slant, a high fastball is collected there. Nice.
Puts his ball. He puts it, the confidence he has in his roommate to make that catch. He put it out in front of him instead of behind him. Let's lead him into the front. Trust him to make the catch with the hands and get the first down.
Tempo on 1st and goal. Weisner picks his way. You better get along well with the receiver if you're going to throw it in back deep. They fake it to a Manning to the end zone. No chance. Fired it way.
Sark, if the ball is out, now it's a touchdown. You can see a late reaction from 3 there. Robert Spears.
From the pocket, now on the move, being chased, fires end zone, and
now this is what Arch Manning brings with the athletic ability to try to keep a play alive. Pretty good coverage, but how about that effort right there by Peyton Bowen as a safety? Call that plastering, staying tight to your...
On 6 tries, 6 total yards. Looking to throw. Manning has to dodge pressure and checks it down to Weisner out of the backfield.
He made him step away. Good job of feeling 11, but by the time...
Plays like that in the Gators' victory over Texas last week, just no chance at all. use two tight ends as often as they used to. They're in the game now. Wisner kind of hesitated.
Methodical, but they're going to mix in some shots.
Well, they're trying to mix one in right here, but they run out of time. They attacked the football.
Remember, Trevor Gooseby is the left tackle, 74, and he went out early in this game with an injury, and he's going up against the best pass rusher maybe.
Could not hold up in pass pro. Now pitch to the edge, and Mosley gets a little help from his pressure. Oh, now they jumped. It's a free play. Thomas was in the neutral zone. It's pitched down, and Wisner breaks free. They won't need the penalty as Trent just enough. It's his fourth catch. Handoff inside. Wisner as a runner turns the corner and slams down. We said how much they'd struggle on first down runs. That was by far their best play. And Wisner this time running
the grass on the backside and making that cut.
They spell him. He's out of the game, and they hand it off inside to James
when he's in there.
Total of 16 touches with the 4 catches that he's got. They try Simon of it. They need 4 on third down. Manning was looking for a slant. It wasn't there. Now he can run and pitches it back across and converts.
Line does their job. I mean, really, there's no reason for Arch Manning to get out of there. He ends up being creative. Good job of coming with his vision, finding that receiver to the backside once he broke contain. And it's maybe the 4th time we've seen his receivers work.
Back in the red zone. Wisner, hesitation, and picks up about 4. 2nd and 7. Fake it to Wisner. Manning on the edge, retreating, and fires across the middle. Catch made over the middle. Nate, empty backfield. Wisner is far to the left. Manning looking to the left. Zips it to the end zone. Touchdown!
Because watch Wisner. Now you got an empty set, and just look in the back end of the Oklahoma defense. Now all of a sudden, now you got 3 receivers out there, and it's just a miscommunication. Neither guy, neither safety. You see Bowen kind of lifting his, kind of shrugging his shoulders, looking over to say, hey, man, you got to help me out there. That was Kendall Dolphine.
Manning under center from the 6. Hands off to Wisner. He picks up about ranked Oklahoma defense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes. Ball is out, and the catch is made.
Got that ball out because I was with you. I was thinking, oh, that's a nice conversion. Good effort to be able to extend to get it, and then it's a contact. Right when Fuller comes up with that right hand, he knocks it out. That's a true freshman.
And his goal line now rotating back in the end zone. Long throw on a dime.
Arch Manning with these 2 linebackers just in case he gets out. There's Marvin Jones, 97, so he's got to fling it. How about the throw? Everybody talking about Arch Manning. You make that throw right there on 3rd down against man coverage to your roommate. That's big time, especially where the line of scrimmage, Oklahoma, if you don't convert there with field position.
Now a 1st down run for Wisner. Remember that being a tough guy in the practice field. Manning on the move. Long throw throws it away. He was beat 7 on this 3rd down. Sooners bring some pressure. Manning to Wisner. Can he make a man miss? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Wisner off and running. Directing blockers downfield. He is
who's got to do a better job here of being able to come up and help out. That's a lot of space. You better come up there a little bit quicker. Come in under control, because against Wisner, once you make that mistake.
For 6 after halftime. It was a 1st down run. And Wisner.
Good job starting to kind of lean on OU.
They feed Wisner again. Big plays in the stretch run for Texas. But Manning's going to take off. Pulls it and slides that
ball.
Ellen is #1 fan with a fan on her face. That's on 13. Pitch to the edge. Niblett is going to be trapped.
That's a much better job. Remember, we've seen Robert Spears-Jennings, who's a leader back there, miss a few tackles this time because he pulled.
3rd and 19. Oklahoma comes after Manning again, who delivers a strike. It's going to be kind of a hybrid, and now Manning and Texas a chance to really deliver a blow. And Wisner,
how he's going to hold up. Hopefully he'll come back.
James Simon, can he step up? Well, he's runs right in.
Really just gets underneath the tight end that's coming around. Watch 81. Goes a little wide. It allows him to get underneath that.
Our Mason Thomas, the pass rusher, standing up. They get it to the edge quickly to Wingo. And Wingo able to kind of grind away and secure their first SEC win. Wisner, 3/4. End around. Wisner still has been averaging tough sledding earlier this season coming in. Manning's got the edge. He's got a crease. Arch Manning Gallops and then would assume to the folks in crimson picked up 29.
Once you saw that in, Marvin Jones claps down. It's great. This is the wrinkle you haven't seen in Texas.
Just at the right time is kind of the theme. Hand off Weisner just at the right time, early in the season, more than once. But he also 3rd and 11 as he's ready to keep the drive going here. And they cut it back inside, and that's Niblett, who's 21 of 27, 166 and a touchdown. No